Hello to myself and everybody else. This is video 145. So far today, we're still looking at the female figure book, and this time we're focusing on the chapter that focuses on the breast. So I'll go ahead and put the pages I'll be using this time. Okay. So basically, to start off with on page 76, basically, I just kind of have this page as well as page 77. Just kind of have that because it was the beginning of the chapter. So again, just put that there. Plus, again, just works as good examples for what we're going to be aiming for later on. On page 78, basically that starts with the features and everything, basically the terms and locations. And with that, basically again, just saying like where the breasts are, the nipple, everything like that too, what to focus on, everything, the names for everything like that as well. On 79, basically just a few differences, such as just like the difference between round and perky breasts and everything as well. And basically just showing at different angles, basically what the nipples and stuff would be like and everything. The nipples I will not be focusing on in this video. That'll be the next one. So we're just focusing on basically just the shape and everything and stuff for now. On page 80, so far that one focuses on just like different types and sizes. So far, again, just basically saying key features and key things to like focus on. Basically saying the bigger they are, the closer the breast will be to the waist and everything as well. Again, it really doesn't go into like super small sizes. It kind of stays in like a generalized size, but again, we'll just kind of work with what we got. And so far, page 81, that one basically goes into like 3/4 view from the back, bent over view, and basically lean to the side, just, for like movement and gravity. And basically, that's really it. So again, for this one, just be kind of focusing more on just, again, just seeing if we get the generalized shape of the breast and everything down. And after that, basically just start with that first and just see what I can do. So we'll go over to Krita, just see what, I can do with all this. Okay, so far we're here in Krita, and so far I'll just start off with just a basic front view and everything like that. You can start drawing the head, and so far again, I'm not really concerned too much with like proportion and everything and stuff too. So again, the body and everything and stuff too would just probably vary in size. Just get like a generalized look and everything like that. Not even worried about like neatness or anything and stuff either. Just again, just try something, see how it works, see how it looks and everything. So far, I probably need to move this over a little bit. Around there now. Okay, so I got the figurette and all that. And from here, just quickly go and just draw the body and everything and stuff like that too and all. So just go and do the waist, the groin, everything like that too and all. The legs. We're not gonna do the whole legs, just enough, just look enough like a person. From here, just kind of trace around the hips and everything and stuff too, so we can just look enough like a person. Upper body. Again, I don't have the whole upper body and everything, but just kind of trace enough so it just kind of looks enough like a, again, a person. Put a basics, belly button and all that stuff here. Under part of the ribs right here, and the collarbone, everything and stuff here. There we go. Let me also copy the head and stuff over as well. I really seriously don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. So far from here, just let's go ahead and just see how it looks. Yep, there we go. Looks enough like a person. And so far for that, I'll go ahead and just make like a few more copies of this, so I won't just have this in the video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so far again, I just made some copies and everything and stuff as well. So far with this, I'm gonna do a thing the book kind of had, just kind of put like a guideline and everything and stuff too, for like the top and the bottom, so we just kind of like see the differences a bit. So again, we'll go like right here for like one size. For another one, just again, thing here, just go a little bit lower, so closer to here. Again, it's very slight difference, really not like that big of a difference, but yeah, just try and see what's up. Here, so far, just under it. And so far, this one, we'll just try a smaller size and everything too. I still put the line and stuff here, so try around here. Wait a minute. Alright. So far for this and everything too, just basically again from the book and everything, what I've been doing, just kind of like just getting a generalized size and everything stuff down. So again, just go with the line and everything here. Just try to get the bottom. And then from there, just basically go up and stuff a bit and all that. So far from here, just kind of have something like this and everything. Just let me get rid of the guidelines so we just see how it looks and to figure it. Yeah, a bit off. A bit. Try this. There we go. And again, they're not like exactly perfectly sized and everything, but again, still good enough for what we're just trying out and everything right now. Bring the guideline back. Basically, again, just drawing a U and everything, stuff there and all that as well. Here, try to make them a bit bigger and everything. So again, just try to at least like a middle point and everything and stuff here and all that. There we go. Then from there, just curve it up and around. Going outside of the body, back in and everything like that. Again, if I had actually the like lines for the arms and everything, probably a bit better or a bit easier to do. But again, just for now, not really 100%. Probably go a little bit above this line up here. Line here in the middle. Let's try bringing them in a bit more. See if we can do some of that. Again, still kind of off with that a bit. Again, still looks fine, but again, still a little bit off. Like, basically just the size difference, you can tell just like a little bit bigger and everything. Really just mess around with the position of like where the arms and stuff would be too around here. And then just like how close you have them and everything and stuff too. Same thing with the roundness and everything and stuff as well. Just again, mess around with those. But again, so far at least we can tell it's a little bit bigger. Base says the main difference is just how closer it is to the waist and everything as well. So again, just using the guidelines just to slowly make them a bit bigger and everything. Nope, there we go. Because basically from doing this, just main thing I just kind of see it's a matter of like basically just to line everything here in the middle and around the edge with the arms and stuff too. So again, just kind of try a bit more and everything and stuff here. Kind of that, go back in. There we go. So I can just see how it looks out the guideline real quick. Again, still look fine, everything here. One, I could try bringing the line in a little bit more, just see. Again, works there and stuff too as well. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Again, just another thing. So again, just the size comparison, everything stuff too. Just slowly getting bigger, slowly closer to the waist and everything and stuff as well. Basically using this right here, kind of a guide and stuff too as well. The last one here, we'll just try to do like a small one and everything. This one I definitely do be having trouble with just trying to make like a smaller one. because the book really doesn't tell you as much as you really want to with this. Like the closest I got is basically just they just kind of spacing it out and everything and stuff here too and all kind of. Things I think this would probably be a bit better with like if I was like shading or something, but again, just for now, just like I said, something like this, smaller. Again, if I had the nipples to it, then it probably will look a bit more natural or something, but still just kind of whole thing and stuff here and all with this. Just again, three sides and everything stuff from the front, just slowly paying attention to just the fact that like again, till the distance stuff to the waist and everything is shrinking, make them look a bit bigger and everything. And so are again just things like that. So there's still a bunch of ways to draw this and everything too. Like there's a whole other thing on like softness and everything and stuff as well. And I think volume, but that'll be a thing later on in the book. So that's the whole thing there. So the next thing and stuff with that too is a 3/4 view. So go ahead and do that. Same thing, just go over to the figurette real quick so I can just have that. You draw the head, draw the trapezoid and everything as well. Again, this one might be a bit off because, like I said, not really worried about proportion too much. But again, just see if we can get it just close enough. And again, I keep accidentally kind of drawing a bit at an angle because how my setup is with me drawing. But again, just try to make it work. There we go. Let me do this. So I get this line a bit more straighter. There we go. There we go. And let me also copy this and everything stuff too and all. There we go. Go over here and then first paste this, and then second, go ahead and just, I'm gonna do one other thing too. I'm gonna just copy this whole thing because this will be the 3/4 view from the front, and from there do another 3/4 view from the back, so I can just use the same thing. So put that here. So our project going to work on both of them and stuff too, and also we just have both of them out of the way. This one up here will be the 3/4 view from the front, so go ahead and just, whoop, I'm in the wrong layer. Okay, 3/4 view and stuff from the front and everything like that and stuff as well. So we're just practicing this a bunch and everything too. At least got like a little bit better and stuff too, just like kind of getting the waist and everything and stuff down too and all that. Still definitely have ways to go, but I'm at least getting a tiny bit better, if I say so myself. From there, and then just kind of something like this. Okay, and then here, same thing, belly button. That stuff around here. Go a bit lower this time and stuff too with the part here. Collarbone. Like this. There we go. So I see how it looks. Yep, so we're pretty good for 3/4 view. And then so far down here, do the same one just for the 3/4 view of the back. So basically the same thing, try to get that down real quick. And then I'll just make a bunch of copies and stuff of it. So I'll go ahead and do this. The hip, go around a bit. So I do this and everything stuff too. Little line of stuff here. And from here, just this. Okay, see how it looks. Around here, I forgot to get the head and stuff again. Again, just give me a second on that. There we go. So now we see how it looks again. Yeah, again, so far front, back, 3/4 view and everything like that too and all. Again, not perfect, but just get it close enough and everything too. I'll go ahead and just make a few copies of this so we can just do what we did before. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got them all copied over. So with this, again, just same thing. I'll use a guideline, everything stuff as well. So again, I'm just going to get the top one just kind of set up. So at the bottom, again, just try different sizes. So we try around here, and around here. And from there, this one, again, just a small one again. So we'll just put it around here. There we go. Layer and zoom in. So better look at it. Alright, so basically with this and everything too, just basically kind of the same thing and stuff from before and everything. So just kind of, basically have to kind of play around a bit with perspective and stuff here though. That's the only thing. I think stuff here, let me do this. So kind of like this. Let me take the guideline off so we can see. Again, based like this, kind of really, it's not like too much different from drawing it from the one above, just like the straightforward view. Just kind of about perspective a little bit, but from there again, not really that much different. You just go and get to the rest of these, so we can just like see how they look. Let me bring this back. It's gonna help me. Well, let's try this. Well, so shorten this line stuff a bit too. This one actually bring up more. That one I might need to change. I'm saying. Yeah, I think line wise will be this one be a bit more. This one down a little more. So what I'm trying to go for a perspective thing is not really working out too much. Just leave it kind of the way it is. Yeah, it's kind of like this. Just leave it the way it is. Stuff like this. Again, slightly bigger. This is well and everything too. Same thing. Just yeah, this one I have to play with the lines here in the middle a bit more. Let's see. Let me get rid of guidelines. Yeah, this one I messed up. Give me a bit here. Try to go back around with the outer line stuff soon. Like I think the distance between. Let me try this. And now try to basically make a different circle with it. Kind of got it. Again, this one kind of messed up a bit more here, but try. Yeah, so far again, this one again feel like I kind of messed up a bit more and stuff on, but again, still comparing it, just kind of like slightly. Again, that's the main thing with these three. Just doing it like just barely slightly. I definitely know there's more of a way to do this, but again, still in the basic part of this. So again, just keep trying to see what we can get. And so our last one to try just for a smaller one, everything and stuff too. So basically kind of the same thing and stuff here. And so with this, again, the smaller one I do have way more trouble kind of doing and everything. Basically just kind of doing like in, yeah, I'll have to completely redo this. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so kind of more like this, sort of. Again, still not 100% perfect how I do it, but again, still kind of like close enough. So again, basically just the four and everything here, just kind of varying inside, just slowly getting closer to the waist and everything. Just basically focus on roundness and everything as well. So again, just like trial and error and everything like I was doing here. So there's that. So far the one from behind. Let me zoom in. So far from behind and everything and stuff too. Again, it can still be, for me at the very least, it's like a little bit more difficult. Because the guideline here doesn't really feel like it helps as much. Again, probably just a thing where I'm just being stubborn about it. But again, I'll just try something. Just kind of something like this. And again, just the line and everything here I could get rid of. But again, for now, we'll just kind of leave it. Yeah, still, again, I'll just put 3 here. Again, these would not look the best. Because again, the back view, I'm still not the best with that. But again, just kind of trying stuff just a bit more. Just to see how I can like work with it and everything like that. Yeah, let me fix that. I'm making this way too sharp. I be rounder with it. Yeah, let me just try it again. Come around here. Kind of. So far, again, we'll just leave them. Give it a shot. Just kind of see how it goes. Yeah, let me try this actually. Again, so far, just try just getting rid of the part of the body and everything stuff here intersecting with it, so we can just, you know, because it definitely does look weird and stuff too without the arm and stuff here too and everything and stuff as well. Because just completely missing. Everything stuff like a 2-in-1 plus. You know, like I said, just around here and everything. Maybe more of. Yeah, again, my perspective on it is just still not the best with this. Again, this one's kind of a rougher thing to do for me. But again, try it close enough. Just still a learning experience of this. And so far, the last one again, just try for the smaller one stuff again, 2-in-1. Basically, the book and everything kind of did it more like this. And I will also just get rid of that line again there too, like I did with the other ones. Yeah, it really looks like 100%. It does look weird because there's no arm here and everything. Cause without the arm and stuff there and everything too, it does just look kind of odd without it. So that's kind of the thing and stuff there. So far I'll be right back. I'm gonna try putting the arm and just see how it looks. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I did try drawing the arms, and again, it looks a tiny bit better. It's definitely how I'm drawing the breast and everything too. Still kind of messed up, but again, like I said, it's still a basic learning experience. So just give it a shot to kind of see what we could do here. So again, man, got at least close enough ish. Again, just did better than I thought I would. So yeah, after this, go ahead and move on to the side view. And so with the side view, I definitely do not have a 100% handle on that one. But again, just try and see. So just see what we can do. And so far, again, just with this, I have really no idea when it comes to drawing the side, really how wide to make this. I think I keep messing up a lot and stuff too and all as well. So we'll just kind of do this. Probably be off, but again, just stick with it for now. Yeah, just kind of stick with this for now. Let me also, again, copy the head and everything. Alright, and so far, again, now we just do this. Get the waist and everything. So far, when doing this too, I just kind of figured out just like with the waist, just kind of draw it like this for the butt and everything. And then for the front, just, well, it goes out a bit. Go out and kind of in and everything, stuff here too and all for the leg and everything like that. Again, so like this. Yeah, again, I still have definitely more work to do with that, but again, still trying it. Stuff with this, and then it's really it, because I don't know really what else to draw. I can't really draw the arm fully for this. So again, we're kind of leave it like this, just see how it look. Yeah, like I said, close enough and everything too. Let me also paste the head and stuff here. Hold on for a second. Okay, so far I just fixed what I did and just went ahead and just made the copies and stuff too on it. Alright, so far with this again, just go ahead and like, again, we'll just try basically what we're doing. It's kind of like a medium size to just kind of, you know. Yeah, basically here and everything stuff too and all that. Again, we'll look at it and stuff in a second once, you know, the other thing so down too and all that, so a bit lower. Way lower. And then just a smaller one, everything stuff here. So just try around. There we go. Get rid of the figurettes. And again, just kind of around here and everything too. I'll just go ahead and like do the same thing as before and just get rid of the outline and stuff of this. So we just, you know. And so far this one over here. And try around here. So yeah, just basically again with the side and everything too, it's kind of the same thing. Just again, depending on how round it is, how close it is to the waist and everything like that and stuff as well. So just basically just factoring trying that. Again, it's still a thing with the arm. We're just kind of weird with this without it. That is still a very odd thing and stuff with that. Again, yeah, I'm here. Why not? So I'll just try it with the arm again. Again, I won't just have somebody sit here and watch it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so far I added the arms and stuff. Again, still a bit off and stuff. The way I'm drawing and everything, it's definitely something to do with the bottom and everything and stuff here. It's just really off. Same thing with like the top and everything. Like it just looks off to me. Like I said again, just the way I'm drawing it. Again, something I have to just improve on later in the future. And so far, the last, or technically we have two other things left. So the other two things left is basically bent over and basically leaning to the side. So go ahead and get these two and everything stuff ready. So the bent over one really is just kind of trying to think. Yeah, basically more just kind of the Probably draw it a bit smaller since I'm kind of running out of space and everything down here. Really just kind of like this and everything too. Yeah, it'll be a bit smaller, so I just zoom in a bit more for this. And from there, just go over to this and just basically kind of draw a circle and stuff for the body and everything stuff as well. And the legs, kind of, let me shorten that a bit. Kind of more like that. Let me just get rid of the figurette. I gotta draw the head again. Hold on. Yeah, basically kind of like this and everything too. Again, just not really worried about the arms. Just kind of something similar to this. And we'll be a little bit of a perfectionist though with the legs. Still feels off with that. Okay, we can work with this. Yeah, square that a bit more with the shoulder. Yeah, I'm being a bit of a perfectionist there. All right, so again, we'll just do this and I'll just copy everything over again. So just give me a second. Okay, got that all drawn and everything. So with that, again, we'll just start with something basic and everything like that. Just again, base just round. Probably gonna have a lot of stuff to kind of like draw over with this, but again, just base shape here. Try to go a bit bigger. Like slightly bigger. Try to go even bigger than that. Try to make them the same size and everything too. And kind of look at that one in a second. Then we'll try for a smaller one. Okay, so right now, let me see without that. Yeah, just so far just go and just get rid of the lines intersecting it and everything too. There we go. Should do that for each one. Yeah, this one I kind of messed up the size of one of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, it should have been a little bit bigger around here. Yeah, maybe that's about right. And here, just the last one. Just go ahead and get rid of the intersecting lines. There we go. Again, just for bending over, basically same thing. Again, just round and everything stuff as well. Again, basically there is a way you can kind of make it a bit more Like basically, again, the next part would be more with the nipples and everything, kind of affect like how they droop down and everything. But again, just so far, again, just keeping it basic and everything and stuff too. We just at least have a generalized idea of how to do it. Again, basically just kind of draw it the same way we've been drawing it the whole time. But again, just do that and everything and stuff. And so far, the last thing and everything was just like a picture of just leaning to the side. Basically, just slightly, like basically the head turn kind of lean, kind of hard to explain, but basically just like just do it like this. That's actually, whoop, that's actually not it. Yeah, kind of more like this. Yeah, this one, my perspective is gonna be kind of messed up a bit, but see what we got. Not leaning that. Yeah, the line is a bit off here. There we go. Yeah, something kind of more like this. Again, it's gonna be kind of weird with it, but still, or well, let me do it like this. Let actually lean this a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit. I'm probably gonna end up drawing the exact same shape I just erased. Okay, slight lean, not a crazy amount, just slight lean. Whoop. And paste it. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and just draw the waist and everything stuff here. Yeah, this one again will probably be off a bit because of the size thing that I did, but again, just yeah, it looks fine now up until the point I draw the torso up here. It's going to be off by a bit because it's going to look a bit way smaller at the top. Yeah, again, like I said, with the figurette and everything here, it looks fine. I get rid of that. Okay, it's okay. Let me put the hips and stuff too, and then okay, there we go. Again, still does not 100% look right, but again, we'll keep it close enough. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'll go and do the same thing. Just copy it over. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got them copied and everything like that. So with this, again, just same thing we've been doing the entire time. Except this time, again, just kind of... I actually probably should use the guiding line for this, but nah, I just try to just wing it. Basement here and everything and stuff too, just kind of with gravity and everything and stuff as well. And I'm going way too big. I'm trying to do the smaller one first. Really, nothing would change like too much with the smaller one. Just again, might be like a thing with like perspective or something, but like beyond that, it really kind of be the same thing. Yeah, kind of close enough, let's say. Yeah, like I said, can base something like this and everything too. Really not too different, but base just kind of trying to factor in just like weight and gravity. So again, go a little bit bigger. let's put the size of that a bit more. Yeah, messing up here a bit. Yeah. Alright, so let's go around a bit more. Right here. Kinda, let's see, cause I definitely feel like one, yeah, the size of one kind of off. Let me just bring it around more around here. Yeah, basically kind of around there a bit better. Again, feel like size-wise still off a little bit, but again, worry about that a bit later and everything. Let me just go ahead and do this right now and just get rid of the line and stuff here. There we go. Yeah, so again, tiny bit bigger. Go way bigger with it. I already got the thing off, so again, just let me do this. Yeah, let me just go ahead and just try erasing a line, just kind of see how it works. Yeah, again, still see the lean, so again, should be fine. And then the last one, just do a smaller one, see how that works out. Yeah, with the smaller ones here, these definitely, again, really be no lean. Just kind of be the same thing we're doing before, just the, I just don't do as like harsh lines. Yeah, kind of around here, basically. Yeah, let me see if I can get some of these lines a bit better. Yeah, somewhere around here. So yeah, based on like this and everything too, just basically just with this, just factoring in just gravity and just like the fact that they would just not 100% stay in place unless they're like pretty small. Basically just like weight and gravity. So the whole thing is stuff of that. But really, yeah, that's mostly just it. Some of that too. It just took forever to really do. And stuff with this and everything and stuff as well. Just again, just straight. Let me get rid of the guideline here. Yeah, again, just straightforward and everything and stuff here to straightforward. It's just kind of 3/4 view from the front and the back. Side view, which definitely needs a lot more work. Leaning over, and so far just leaning to the side and everything as well. So far, again, that was the whole thing with the book. Just basically saying, just the book itself basically just focused more on the waist, the distance between the underboob and the waist. But again, it did kind of focus a bit more on the nipple and everything too of that, saying focus on that. But we'll do that in the next video. Next one, basically just come back and just, put everything and stuff here and all that stuff as well too. Plus, so far, just get rid of this. So just for the next one to show it, but so over here again, just practicing everything stuff here too with the other ones stuff as well. Again, see, I'm kind of been sort of consistent, kind of not. Like with these up here again, so far I feel like they have a completely different shape than the ones just like over here and everything and stuff as well. Probably because just how big I kind of like drew the body and everything. Same thing, 3/4 view and everything like that. I didn't get really the body shape and stuff down like I did over here. Kind of understand it a bit better. The side view, was experimenting with that, just seeing what I could do with that. So far, the 3/4 back view and everything. Again, just still experimenting with the arm, bending over, and so far leaning to the side and everything as well. Just again, all these just matter just trial and error, experimenting, and again, just seeing what you can do and all that. So, but that's really it. So, to myself and everybody else, see you in the next one.